Network Entertainment.
In my opinion, if you really want to be competitive, you have to start young.
Not even competitive, I'm talking about
Makatapos
just to
lang.
finish.
Just to finish.
Oo.
So it's not just it's not a skill issue. Kasi may kahit Europe may bano, may magaling. Sa atin din naman may bano, magaling. Problema is the setting. Wala tayong desert dito. And
Zambales.
Asia.
That's
why-
yung mga, di ba?
That's why if you notice, yung mga rally-rally, ang dami sa Finland or sa England. Diba? Yung mga rally na kotse. Pero pag mga rally raid style, you go around sa mga probinsyang Portugal and Spain, nandun sila.
Morocco,
Pati
Africa.
Morocco. Yeah, but in
There are a
Europe,
lot of French winners. There's no deserts in France.
Pero kapitbahay nila.
yeah,
Libya.
kapitbahay
Tatawid
nila,
lang sila
they
ng
just,
kapitbahay
they
ng
go to
Libya.
Spain. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Tunay na Rider, the podcast where we don't just talk about the machine. It's about heart, the crew, the trip, and paminsan-minsan coming soon from Burlington, may brip.
Yan. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy
And,
New Year. So, we've got an awesome show. And this is all because of Darwin. Okay, so Darwin posted on Facebook the other day. Actually, we were supposed to talk about some New Year shit, like what we're looking forward to in the
Highlights
motorcycle
ng
scene. Highlight,
2025. Pero
but
wala.
then, when Darwin posted on Facebook that his bucket list is to cover the Dakar Rally, sabi ko, yeah, that's timely.
Yes.
It's day 2 of the Dakar Rally
the
now.
Dakar.
As we speak.
As we speak, I just watched the highlights kanina, and I realized I've been following it since it was in Africa pa. Then it went to LATAM. Then now it's in Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
That's a long time. And I have no idea
Di mo
what's
alam-
going on.
Hindi mo alam kung ano yung pinanonood mo.
And, hindi ko maintindihan, pero ang saya eh.
Astig eh.
Astig panoorin eh.
Alam nyo, boys, kaya ngayon pag-uusapan natin
Oh, introduce natin. Oh, yun. yun.
pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung Noob's Guide to Dakar Rally.
AKA Iba Guide.
I have an idea pero yung 4 wheels yun eh.
We did the
Hindi
Noobs
natin
Guide
pag-uusapan
before.
yun.
With Iba, MotoGP Noobs Guide.
That's right.
Yeah, 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And then,
Last year, galing.
nakapunta pa ako sa Motegi.
Correct.
Nakasakay pa ako sa You know, I'm the only guy who's been on a
The Ducati.
Ducati GP 2C.
No.
Sepang.
Wow.
No, in
Misano.
Misano.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
I was gonna die.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we will get into it. Okay,
Okay.
introduce natin yung guest natin.
Ipakikilala natin yung guest natin ngayon. One of which, the gentleman on my right, is a fellow media, Iba. Mahilig actually, complete attendance to sa lahat ng launches, sa lahat ng nangyayari sa
Isa sa
motorcycle
pinaka
industry.
may laman,
Yeah.
pinaka masipag, and tunay na rider talaga.
At basta karera, si News Moto yan.
Yun.
Darwin Jalsita.
Okay.
And on your left,
On my left, Manny Kabili, who is the ultimate BI for me. Okay, he's the guy who inspired me into riding.
I'm a G, but a BI. A good guy. A GG.
Man, you gotta hold them. And he's great on a bike. He doesn't know how to hold a mic. Kailangan mo hawakan, man.
Kailangan
Hindi
ba?
nakapatong
Ganun.
sa
Okay.
chest mo.
Okay.
Okay.
ayan, Mr.
So,
Manny Kabili.
Hello.
Hardcore to.
Good evening. Happy New Year.
Dude, Manny was the ultimate OG hardcore rider, man. I would see him when I was young, riding around all over the place.
Okay.
I rode every day.
Every day.
Talaga?
On
Every
his
day?
Every
KTM
day.
990 Adventure.
950. The
950.
S, the original one.
Original.
Tagal na nung
The
950.
tallest production bike ever.
Which is why
Adventure bike.
after I saw Darwin, who inspired me to put together this episode, the next call was to you.
Alam mo si Sir Manny, never pa kami nagkakwentuhan nito, pero kung si Darwin
Swerte ka.
complete Kung complete
Yeah.
attendance to sa mga motorcycle event, si Sir Manny, complete attendance to.
Tanggalin natin, sir, si Manny na lang.
Basta Ducati event, doon ko lagi nakikita
Yeah,
to.
Ducati. I've ever been, forever, I've been a Ducatista.
Yeah.
President ng Duke. Yeah.
Yan ang Ducati Desmo Club, Owners Club, Philippines for the past 25, 26 years.
Wow. Ganun nakatagal.
Hindi ko na nga alam, pare. Ayoko na nga eh.
Tapos di lang motor, pati kotse, yate, tsaka aeroplano.
Hindi naman
Anything that
yate.
goes fast.
Kotse.
Amazing.
So, ngayon, yun yung nagustuhan ko, yung lipad. Pero, mahal gasolina. Okay, oh.
Okay, but well, speaking of gasolina, mamaya na natin i-announce. Ngayon na.
Exciting yan.
Ngayon na ba?
Bakit? Anong bago sa gasolina?
Sa live stream na yun.
As a live stream. A live stream. Okay, by this time, you guys will know that we'd like to thank Petron and BMW for, being friends of Tunay na Rider.
Yan.
thank
We
you.
are a proud partner of the company. Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat. All right, so let's start.
Ako, ang dami kong tanong. Iba, simulan mo.
Back and forth na lang.
Boss Jacob. Yan. I watched your episode, Jacob.
Yan. Matutuwa yan si Boss Jacob Ang.
All right, so again, this is a noobs episode. This is an episode to explain to me.
And to myself. Kasi nga, nabanggit ko kanina, 4 wheels lang pinanonood ko sa Dakar.
What is the Dakar Rally?
Anybody care to
Darwin
answer?
muna. Gawin
I'll
natin,
just chime in
SOP.
because
Gawin natin SOP, Darwin muna, kasi parang wiki si Darwin eh.
Yeah,
And then si
okay,
Manny,
okay.
hihirit na lang.
Ako,
Parang comic
hihirit na
relief.
lang. Oh, sige,
Passion.
sige.
Out of passion si Manny.
Yeah, passion lang. And I haven't... Yeah, okay, go ahead.
It's one of the toughest and the holy grail of endurance racing and riding. And
Sabi nga,
Man
it's the
and machine,
greatest
yeah.
rally in the world.
Not just that, pare. When it was racing, yung the real Dakar, the original Dakar, it had the most deaths per race. Not just
one
the
of the
racer.
most dangerous.
Yeah, no, the most dangerous because it wasn't only the participants, but also the crew. Like there was one race, 2 helicopters crashed.
And also the
was-
people watching.
Wait.
And the people watching.
Etong
And the animals.
And the animals, maraming animals.
Etong-
Anyway, okay, back to the question.
So,
yung helicopter na yun, ano yun? Coverage crew?
Coverage
yeah,
crew.
with journalists. And doon namatay si Thierry Sabine, yung founder ng Dakar Rally.
On Dakar Rally on a helicopter.
Okay.
1979. 1979. Yeah.
Sabi ko sa'yo, Wikipedia yan.
Yeah, because imagine sa
Darwin
Dakar,
AI yan.
you race you follow the cars every day, and then yung terrain pag desert minsan hindi mo na alam. Lupa na pala yun.
At saka
You're
walang
flying
mapapanood yung tao pag hindi sinundan ng helicopter.
low. Helicopter, wala pang drone nun.
Yeah.
But
okay.
officially, the Dakar Rally is a rally raid. Hindi siya rally, hindi siya endurance. It's called rally raid.
So,
So,
Ano kinaiba
dati
nun?
sabay-sabay yan. Take off. Parang motocross.
pero
Pero,
nagbabanggaan yun.
binibigyan ka ng yung, kung wari sa game, quest. So, 5 minutes before the race, binibigyan ka ng roadbook map. So, you get minus points sa oras mo if you don't follow the routes.
The routes, yeah.
Pag nasiraan ka, minus points. Yeah. Rally raid, para siyang technical game.
And then they still do that on the last leg na rally raid style na sabay-sabay sila mag-take off,
Yes.
di ba?
Yeah. Especially yung sa dagat. Pare, that was the last leg, di ba? Sa,
Parang yung Baja 1000.
Bahaw.
Yeah.
Then, sa Dakar, yung parang they're like, all of them are going through the beach.
Yes.
Di ba? All
Okay,
at the
so
same
si
time.
King, sinasabi ni King kanina, sinusundan mo yung Dakar for the cars.
Yes.
Ako sinusundan ko for the bikes.
The bike.
Pero may mga truck, may
yes.
mga, may bagong Challenger.
Parang UTV
May-
ata or
ang daming
Side by
ano,
side.
Side
Yes.
by
Side by
side.
side.
Thoroughbred, mga ganon.
And then meron rin yung parang stock ba? May stock series, di ba? Yung parang
Almost
LC
stock.
na-
Yung LC80, meron LC100,
Yeah,
almost stock.
So it's a whole bunch of different vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But going back to motorcycles, what really made it safer was when they killed the displacement. Now it's back to 450.
450.
Before, 900, 950, pat.
Palaki yun
talaga.
dati, ganun?
660,
Yeah,
750.
750, pababa na. Ngayon, 450 na lang.
That was the birthplace of the Africa Twin and
Africa
the
Twin.
CRF 450 rally. And
Yeah. That's why KTM in the early 2000s came out with the 950 Adventure. Si Fabrizio Meoni. And he dominated it. It was too fast.
Wala,
actually.
parang 12 years yata.
A few years.
undefeated,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah. Different bikes. But it was just too fast na eh.
Pero galit na galit si KTM noon when they changed the rules, di ba? Kasi parang lobby ng mga ibang...
Lobby.
Well, maybe politics. Anyway, King.
Always politics in sports. Not
Okay.
just racing.
Ito naman ang question ko. Why is Dakar considered one of the hardest races in the world? May nakukwento ka nga kaninang distinction niya from other rally.
hardest races in the world, one, and pinakamahirap na entry barrier is the cost.
Yeah. Support.
Yeah. Na-mention ko nga yung coverage pa lang. Sa photographer, journalist, 30,000 euros. 50,000 for entry, 15,000 euros. Plus. And for a rider, the cost of entry is 15,000 euro. Plus rental of the bike, another 15,000 euros. So, very high cost
There
of
are
entry.
privateers rin.
Yes.
Privateers.
They rent bikes.
Unless
Wait.
you buy your own factory bike.
Okay. We always hear privateer, factory team. Anong kinaiba ba ng dalawa na yun?
Pera.
Yeah. Factory team, they provide their own bikes. They find their riders.
Halimbawa, si Ducati, let's say.
Yes, factory team. So, the factory itself, they bring their own bikes. Privateer, dalawang pangalan mo. You bring
Si
your...
iba, halimbawa,
Yeah.
gusto niya sumali, privateer siya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pay your entry, then you provide your own bikes, build your own team, not supported by the factory.
And that's also what makes Dakar unique because there are people there who want to win, and there are people there. Now it's their life's journey. Like Darwin, you wanna go and not ride but cover it. Like it's like a bucket list thing to do, diba? That they save their whole lives, they practice, they train in their countries just to do the Dakar.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Actually, some of their goals is not to win, actually, just to finish.
Experience.
Just to finish,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just-
And
finish.
a lot of it, especially the privateers. So, ito, years ago, there's only one Filipino. Well, he's Swiss, but married to a Filipino and practically a Filipino. His name's Max Kinley. He joined the Dakar twice. He told me yung second time, he finished the second time. And the first time, I don't think he finished. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I stand corrected. But the second time, he finished it. And sabi niya, even though tapos na yung karera, here at home, gumigising pa rin siya. Oh, where's my bike? Is it refueled? Ganon.
Parang yung mga sundalo na
Parang
PTSD.
sundalo, ganon.
But that's the other thing about the Dakar, diba? You camp. There are
Yeah.
different stages have different challenges. Like you were saying, different quests, diba? Na
Yeah.
there are stages wherein you sleep and you have to maintain the bike. Kung factory ka, you have to be like the privateers. Na walang crew, walang ano. Ano yung mga ibang stages?
So, first, there's the prologue stage. That's the parang warm-up. Yan.
Yan
Getting
yung a
to
few
know it.
days ago, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah.
New Year's. Getting to know the bike, getting to know the... Parang sa mountaineering, acclimatization, prologue, which is really tough also. You might be eliminated with the prologue.
Huh?
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
know.
possible.
Hindi, may mga sumemplang sa prologue
Yes.
pa lang eh.
Yes.
Okay.
Diba?
Nawasak na yung bike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pero nagyayabangan na rin sila sa prologue. Ito, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, may standing na eh.
Yes. May standings na rin yun. Then, it takes about 14 to 15 days to finish the whole thing. And every day, there are stages. The special stage, yan na may ruta.
Yeah.
And there's the liaison stage. Yung parang from here to Takadang, that's the liaison stage. Hindi siya timed. Pupunta ka lang doon papuntang Mountain Province.
Yun pala yung
Tas
ibig sabihin nun. Okay,
special
okay.
stage, yan ay may mapa, yung puntang Takadang. Yan ay yung special stage. Yan ay yung timed. So
Kumbaga-
total, 800 to 900 kilometers a day.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, ano
Pero
pala yan,
timed
no?
yung special stage. The others, hindi.
Yeah, the liaison stage is...
Liaison. Or transport stage.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, iba parang ano pala yan, FJ crew, FJ
Yes.
Pro
F3
Max.
Yeah. Ito maiba, pero medyo ano to, pero rally, pero ganito, in relation to motorcycling. So, a few years ago, 3 years ago, I think I was in Sardinia. And we were gonna just ride around Sardinia, Ducatis, no? World Presidents meeting. So, all the presidents from around the world, we would ride there. Just a nice ride. And then, sabi ko, naku, eksakto, WRC. So we had to go to the organizers of the WRC just to make sure na hindi kami magkasalubong. Putang ina.
FYI sa mga
Transport
nanonood.
stage.
WRC kasi ano yan eh. Rally naman
Rally
ng
ng,
World
ng
Rally
kotse.
Championship.
Ng kotse. So we had to make sure, we had to coordinate what time sila dito. Kasi we didn't want to, okay, the special stage, cordon yun. Walang problema. Yung transport stage, usually, umataw pa rin yung mga engot na yun.
Kanya-kanya.
Kanya-kanya.
Okay.
So we had to make sure na wala kaming tatamaan dun sa transport stage.
So from what I see, okay, so this is really really eye-opening for me because when I watch it on TV, it just seems like you can stand in the middle of the desert and watch so it's parang mixed in with the population centers, with like in the environment of those areas.
especially in the desert.
Yeah, especially during the South America.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dadaan ka sa mga barangay.
Village.
Mga ganyan, mga village. Yan.
Now sa Saudi, parang ang daming deserto eh. And we'll go into that later.
Pero before, the first one, their problems were they had to cross different countries in Africa.
Board.
And minsan, may civil war. Minsan, may
Military.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
military.
That's why they took it out.
So anyway, okay, let's go into that now. The history of the Dakar Rally. Again, we'll start with Darwin AI.
Oo nga, paano ba nagsimula yan?
1977 the late Thierry Sabine.
Tiri sabihin pala.
Yes, and he's French. He started from Paris. Ang original name niya kasi is Paris Dakar.
Paris Dakar Rally.
Kasi actually nakita ko siya sa magazine ng Cycle World. You know this? 1998.
May motorcycle ba right away? O
Yes,
kotse muna?
motorcycle muna.
Naunang
Yes.
motorcycle sa
Motorcycle
Quezon.
muna.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He rode his motorcycle through Libya desert. Nawala siya. But he ended up in Senegal, in Dakar. So, 1977, nakita ko siya sa magazine, parang puro Yossi yung ads nun eh. Camel, Lucky Strike, Marlboro.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, angas nito. Tapos motor.
Rotsman, di ba? Ang ganda ng
Rotsman.
kulay nun.
Sabi ko, maangas tong karera na to. Tapos, walang rules. Parang ganun eh.
Parang wacky races,
Oo,
di ba?
So, finalo ko siya nun. So, then 1979, officially, they started. And, yeah.
Okay, so initially it was the Paris Dakar Rally, which ended in Senegal.
Yes.
And what Manny, you were saying that because there's a lot going on in Africa, right? There's a lot of
Yeah.
peace and order. There's so many different things.
Yeah.
That they moved to LATAM.
Yes.
So I was still watching it when it was in Africa, and then they moved to Latin America, which blew my mind. I thought, what a great decision, because the terrain changed so drastically
Yeah.
in LATAM. Eh.
Yeah.
You have tropical, you have the high altitudes where they were like,
And
they were
actual
worried
roads.
about the gas.
Barangay roads.
roads.
Favela.
And I remember them running through like parang this glass plain. Pucha, ang ganda ng LATAM eh. And then, why did they move to
Ano yan sinasabi mo
Saudi?
yan? Iba yung Chile tsaka Argentina yata yung sinasabi
sa
mo.
bundok, sa
Yeah.
taas sila.
Yeah.
They were worried
The
about yung
Andes.
combustion ng ano. And parang glass yung tinakbuhan nila.
The
pare.
Salt Lake.
Also, when you combine the population and racing, maraming mishaps. I think that's one of the reasons why they took it out.
Casualties.
So that lasted around 10 years. So from 2009 to 2019.
19, yeah.
Yan. Kasi nung 2007, nagkaroon ng conflict sa Mauritania. Nagkaroon ng kidnappings. Then may
Yeah,
mga
yun.
pinatay
That's
na ano.
Wait,
na-
karerista kinidnap?
Yeah, I think one of the tourists or one of the participants, and may mga kinidnap, may mga pinatay din.
Wow.
Baka nagbayad yung ibang
Yeah.
team.
Pwede.
Kidnapin nyo yan. Kalaban namin
Ba
yan.
yung puta, mauna
Kasi may
sa amin
conflict
yan.
nun eh. So Africa, maraming conflict talaga yan eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Board,
And iba-iba.
civil war, borders,
war,
mga ganyan, di ba?
So nagalit yung mga tao. hindi na Dakar yan, South America. But it turned out, sabi mo nga, ang ganda pala ng
Beautiful.
landscape ng Dakar. Pero, lumipat silang Saudi, just one country. So may mga nag-complain din kasi one country na lang, hindi na siya multi-country. Tapos gentrification and everything na binayaran daw ng Saudi. Pero nagkaroon din ng mga conflict sa sa South America ng problem na yun. And budget reasons.
Yeah.
The
And I'm sure
undertaking.
yeah.
If you've got Saudi oil funding everything, which it makes it an easy decision
Yeah.
to go there.
And
right?
then parang sa isang golf course na lang kayo, doon kayo ikot-ikot, di ba? Within the borders. It's easier. One government to deal with.
Yep.
Pero ang laking disyerto rin nun, no? Kasi pag pinanonood ko, parang di na uubos yung mga daan, di ba? Matagal kada
But
karera.
now it seems like it's just rocky and then sand. And then more sand.
More
And then
sand.
taller sand. And then rocky again.
Powder.
Di ba? Parang ganun yung terrain. Okay. King?
Alright. Now guys, alam na natin yung history. Pag-usapan naman natin yung mga motor. Anong klase ba ng mga motorsiklo ang ginagamit dito sa Paris-Dakar na to? Since nalaman nga natin na yung una palang event na to, motorsiklo pala talaga yun.
Yeah, dati used to be, kasi parang landing zone ng mga prototypes yan, testing ground yan eh. So, nung una, they're trying to find which the best balance. Dati twin cylinder, mostly. XT660, may single cylinder, tapos may twin cylinder like the other bikes, the
Ano, mga
KTM
parallel
twins.
twin?
Yes, parallel twins, they're L twins also. So, meron 990. This is the birthplace of the Africa Twin. Tapos nagkaroon ng 750 version, nagkaroon ng 450 version, which is in the form of CRF 450 Rally.
Okay.
Dito rin ng birthplace ng KTM 660,
Pero
single.
Darwin,
Yeah.
one of my, and sobrang sisi ako na binenta ko, one of my favorite motorcycles was the BMW Dakar 650. Ano yung heritage nun?
I don't know. I know the engine's a Rotax engine on the 650.
Parang it was a homage
Oh,
bike
yeah.
to a Dakar na
Very-
BMW.
Yeah.
Refined bike.
So talking about the bikes, all the bikes, hindi pwedeng prototype na bike ngayon sa Dakar Rally. It should be homologated. At least 120 to 200 units. So every manufacturer, meron silang version na nilalabas, rally bike. And Desert X Rally. Yeah. Mga
On the motorcycle, sa
KTM.
cars ata meron pang prototypes. Eh,
Yeah,
I see.
prototypes, the T1, sila yung prototypes. Then the T2 yung mga Hilux GR.
Yeah.
Dati used to be Peugeot 206, 207.
Yeah.
But if you look at the impact of the Dakar Rally on like consumer bikes, it's massive. Now thinking about it, I had the Dakar 650 na BMW GS. I had the 990 KTM Adventure, which is definitely a Dakar. The look for me, that's one of the most beautiful bikes. Like your
Yeah,
950.
my 950.
Or baka influence lang ako ni Manny.
Grabe.
But I thought
I
that
love it.
para siyang stealth fighter
Yeah.
on
Parang,
two wheels.
yeah. Stealth fighter ang dating. Before
Pero-
the stealth fighter came
Pero
out.
9 kilometers per liter. Diba?
Yeah.
And then,
Oy, speaking of BMW, no? Again, maraming salamat sa BMW. Ano rin yan? Yung birthplace ng Godfather ng kasalukuyang GS. Yung R80. Tama ba, Darwin? Diyan din kinarera yun.
The first winner, di ba?
Yeah, I think
R80?
one of the first winners, R80. Dito,
Yeah.
mga rally bikes.
Yun,
Yeah.
FYI.
and
ano
then
yun?
now, my current bike is also a Dakar
Apo.
the Desert X, right?
Apo nang galing sa Dakar.
Well, because Cagiva, actually it was a Ducati, but Cagiva was owned by Ducati, so they called it the Cagiva Ducati Elephant.
Yeah, it was.
So
they have that in the museum in
Yeah.
Italy.
In Italy. So the engine was actually a Monster engine. So Monster ginawa mong off-road. And it was quite successful. And the bike really looks good until now. Medyo it's a little
Timeless.
fatter than the KTM. That's why I like the KTM 950. It's a little bit more sexy.
Anong model ng Kajiva yun? Elephant?
Elephant.
Kajiva Elephant. It's a white, big
Lucky
front, mukha siyang cockpit,
Yeah.
and
Lucky
Lucky
Strike
Strike.
na logo.
Yeah,
Iconic
pinakasikat niyan.
yun.
Iconic Lucky
yun.
Strike.
Puro
Yeah.
sigarilyo nga, no? Yung
Hindi, kasi dati,
sponsor.
pare, kaya nga, they banned cigarette advertising on motorsports kasi they were the ones who had the biggest, the cigarillo companies had the biggest budget. So, lahat na lang, pag motorsports.
Ngayon, puro crypto na no?
Ngayon, crypto na, kung ewan ng pero before, it was them. So, but, you know what's nice with this motorcycle, this cigarette companies? Ang ganda ng mga livery.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oo.
There was Camel.
Ano yan? Camel, Rothmans.
Marlboro.
Marlboro.
Hindi naman bawal sabihin dito. No?
Hindi.
I mean, it's not an ad.
Dalawa
We're
lang
talking about-
rate nun.
This is historical
Yes.
information, di ba?
Yung
Martini is
Martini is
ano ba?
inumi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one was Gulf.
Oil.
I think that's oil Gulf
Oil.
Racing.
Wala
But-
pa ba mga Rolex nun? Ganun, wala.
pero lahat
Icos.
ang gusto ko was of course KTM Galois,
Yes, Galo.
di ba?
Question.
Gauloises.
Galoises.
Question, since may iba-ibang ang klase ng motorsiklo dito, no? Tingin mo, Darwin, darating ba tayo sa sa mga hilig ni Iba, electric bikes
Meron
na
na.
pakarera?
So there is actually
There's
a
one now in
special
the car.
class.
Wala talaga akong alam eh.
There's a special class na electric motorcycle.
Ay, we?
They're doing the route, but it's really for, again, going back to the original
Concept.
ng Dakar Rally where you tested your prototypes. They're testing it on those terrains.
Ay, we.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even the cars, they're electrics and hybrids
Yeah, yeah.
cars. Like
So,
the Audi.
shit.
And,
Audi, yeah.
Well, speaking about motorcycles, and what's the difference between like the Dakar bike and a bike that
You
that
can
you can
buy.
buy in Ducati, in KTM, in Honda?
Adventure bike or a normal bike?
Adventure bike. Like how are they different?
Okay, now before it was closer to production bikes.
Yung panahon ng 950 mo.
950. Now, umiba talaga because they really restricted the displacement, 450. So, no one buys a 450 to go to Baguio anymore on the road.
Well,
So,
I
yung mga benta-
I love my 450 MT, my CF
yeah, pan
Moto.
dito lang.
No, pang Baguio, okay
pang Baguio,
lang.
450 pwede.
May question ako. Ito, legit question to. Ngayon ko lang naisip, since nalalaman ko nga to ngayon. Possible ba dahilan yan? Kaya sikat na sikat ang mga 450 bikes ngayon? 450 MT, 450 HIMA, di ba?
Wait,
450
pause
GS.
muna natin yan. Pause muna natin and ask it again after Darwin and Manny talk about the difference between the production
Okay.
and the consumer bikes.
Sige, sorry Ivan,
Okay.
mamaya ulit.
Continue, Manny.
No, Darwin muna. Kasi
Darwin.
Wala na ako.
Yeah, like all brands, may nilalabas silang rally version. So that's the homologated for the Dakar Rally. Not just Dakar Rally or rally raids. Kasi minimum requirement 450, tama,
Yeah.
single cylinder. So may mga rally version. But pag sinabing for sale na rally version, still you cannot, it's not also qualified for Dakar Rally. Main changes is titanium subframe. Kasi yun yung una napuputol. Pag landing mo, It's longer travel suspension, and one of the most important, bigger fuel tank and the digital roadbook.
Yeah.
Pero these guys are flying on their 450s. Like,
Yeah, because they have
they're
special suspension that could handle.
So is it tuned differently? Is it a more horsepower than a normal 450 that you get KTM or no?
Definitely more horsepower, and suspension is siguro it
It's
costs
not
10
made for
times
comfort.
more.
It's made for speed.
Yeah.
It's made for speed.
Then, most notable, pinaka-recent na sumali is the Chinese company Cove.
Yeah.
Cove.
Nas-
Cove.
Today, nasa ano sila, top 10.
Yeah, but
They almost were first, I think.
they
Wow.
never finished the podium, but they got all the spotlight because they were very serious in joining. They built the whole motorcycle line just for this Dakar Rally, parang
Yung
Yeah.
800, 450 yan. No? Obviously, hindi 800.
So I spoke with this British engineer. I want to elaborate who he is kasi ayaw niya sabi. Of course, he doesn't. He wants to remain private. But he was in China a few months ago. And dati kasi yung mga Cove, they would use European or Japanese suspension. Now, sariling Chinese suspension, and he was so impressed.
So, no longer all-in, Showa, or whatever?
I don't know kung talaga they went, but this was in September. He told me, their local suspension, the Chinese suspension is really good now. I mean,
it's actually well documented on YouTube and in Chinese TikTok that even during the race, they upload videos na nasisiraan sila and everything. Then along the way, they send new parts and they develop.
They
And
develop
that's true
it.
what you're saying. That they homegrown build their own
Homegrown,
stuff.
yeah.
Amazing.
Kasi dati, it was like, okay, just the brand, para nandun yung consciousness, but everything, the components are full-on European.
Naiiwan na yung
or what have you.
Japanese, eh, no?
Oh. Yeah, because they have the budget. The Chinese, they have this budget, and they have this momentum now to develop. And syempre gusto nila itaas yung bandera nila. Huwag lang dito sa Pilipinas.
CF Moto ko nga, pag inon mo na, power on.
Nakita ko yung ginaya mo yun eh. Bluetooth nakita ko na yung video yung...
May nagsasalita. Power.
Bluetooth devices connected successfully.
Anyway, okay.
Yung pang speaker.
Pause natin. King, let's move to question 7.
Okay, guys. What kind of physical training ang kailangang paghandaan ng isang tao o ng isang kareristang maglalaro sa Dakar? Trainings.
I was very, very serious kasi that's endurance, power without without having the mass. So,
Wait. Okay. One of my favorite Dakar racers was Toby Price. And he almost has a body like mine.
Big guy.
That guy doesn't look like he trains.
they actually payat yun.
And then there's another guy now.
Toby Price payat. Puro gasolina yun sa katawan niya.
Walang pake sa... Parang feeling ko pag uwi na sa bivak, nagpipizza yun, nagbibir, diba? Because but on the flip side, if you look at the MotoGP guys, those guys are freaking serious.
Serious, yeah.
Diba?
Flat.
Parang...
Ang liit. Si Capirossi. Oh, Lorex Capirossi weighed only mga siguro 140 pounds. 130
Parang babaeng
pounds.
timbang.
Oo.
Pedrosa. Yan.
Pedrosa.
So is it a different kind of
jinete ng
endurance?
kabayo. Imagine mo, ilagay mo si Toby Price sa kabayo, bali yung paa ng kabayo.
Is it a different type of... I mean, is it different from MotoGP training? I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Stamina.
riders, they start as MX riders.
Oh,
But
yeah.
not directly translate. Kasi after MX, you're not yet qualified actually for Rally Raid. You have to join the other Rally Raid feeder.
Yeah.
Like
Euro,
Morocco.
Morocco,
And maybe Baja 1000, some of it.
Yes.
Though the Baja 1000, sikat siya sa California. Though wala siyang GPS na ano.
Yeah, walang
provided
GPS.
na.
So, pero I don't know. It seems like ang Baja 1000 is more high speed. Kasi hayop yung mga suspension nila and more, di ba?
And more of, actually pwede kang mag-walk-in doon eh.
Mag-walk-in, yeah.
Tapos register ka.
May mga Hapon nga, they bring their cars from Japan to race in Baja 1000 and back. And it's easier kasi yung endurance, it's not like the Dakar. Endurance mo.
So,
Stamina.
the Dakar Rally, hindi lang siya physically but also kailangan yung resume mo.
Resume,
You have to go through the FIM. Anyone can join but not everyone is approved.
Kumbaga,
By FIM,
yung mga sanctioned races, kailangan na nakasali ka
Yes.
man lang.
Yeah, moving up to the Dakar, dapat you go through the sanctioned races.
The local rally raids. Yeah.
But the privateers, no.
And
Because
the
they're a different
privateers,
category.
yeah. Privateers also, except for the Rally GP, joining the FIM rallies, but you also have to be a finisher and a podium finisher to join the Rally GP. Yan yung para MotoGP. Then there's the Rally 2. Yan yung dun sumasali yung privateers. Pwede ka maging kahit may mga sumali na doktor, mekaniko, and may chef. They sold everything. So aside from physical, you also have the navigation skills and the money.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, let's talk about let's wrap this up. We know that Max Kinley
Yeah.
was able to do it, but he has a lot of
He entered 2 times.
he has a lot of Max has got a lot of cash and he's got a lot of rich friends
And
right?
experience.
and
more than
experience
that.
as a rider.
Yeah.
So he kind of checks all of those buckets, right?
Yeah.
To be able to do it
Pero I
twice.
think it was self-financed, si Max. Yeah. Because
So
he-
he's got a really great
Yeah,
business in the
yeah,
Philippines, right?
yeah.
But realistically, do you think a Filipino can? I mean, I'm sure Darwin, if he sets his mind to it, can raise the funds and save up and cover it, right?
Yeah.
But can a Filipino join the Dakar Rally and finish? Not even win, not even
yeah,
compete.
dapat Yeah, but the person, number one, has to be young enough. You know, kung medyo matanda ka na, wala kang experience, oof. So, yung mga matatanda, highly experienced na yon. So, they're confident. You know, they know more or less what they're going through. Pero if you really be, in my opinion, if you really want to be competitive, you have to start young.
Not even competitive, ah. I'm talking about
Makatapos
just to
lang.
finish.
Just to finish.
Oo.
So it's not just it's not a skill issue. Kasi may kahit Europe may bano, may magaling. Sa atin din naman may bano, magaling. Problema is the setting. Wala tayong desert dito. And
Zambales.
Asia.
That's why-
Yung mga, di ba?
That's why if you notice, yung mga rally-rally, ang dami sa Finland or sa England. Di ba? Yung mga rally na kotse. Pero pag mga rally raid style, you go around sa mga probinsyang Portugal and Spain, nandun sila.
Morocco,
Pati
Africa.
Morocco. Yeah, but in
There are a
Europe,
lot of French winners. There's no deserts in France.
Pero kapitbahay nila.
Kapit-
Libya.
kapit- Tatawid lang
nila,
sila
they
ng
just
kapitbahay
take
nila,
to
Libya.
Spain. Yeah. Kasi if you look at yung mga desert, doon sa kalagitnaan ng Spain, they're kinda ang sama ng terrain.
So it goes back to your point kasi yung setting, yung organization, do you encourage rally raid racers? Actually si FIM Asia president natin, Mr. Maki Karapi, he's also on the quest of sending not just Filipino but Asians also to sending them to Dakar. He's actually actively
okay.
And past years KTM President Dino Santos once announced in I think 2023 that intention na magpadala ng Philippines. So kasama ng yung backing din ng
So the will and the backing is there.
I think Totti also he's
Si Manny daw
he
ipapadala
mentioned
niya eh.
Yari tayo. But Ducati, ito naman, kung makasingit ako, Ducati plans the car debut in 2027.
right, yeah.
So may pag-asa.
So we have a door. And may isa pa, kaibigan natin si Aris Ilagan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hindi siya.
Ano gagawin ni Aris
Moto
doon?
Chismis magdadakar.
yung kaibigan niya si Rosle.
Yeah.
He's there right now. So,
Nagdakar si Rosle?
I think as a spectator, as a
Follow,
VIP.
or di ba may follow the route rin? Parang gano'n.
Not during the race, but after the race, you can. Kasi Dakar prepares the shit, the routes. You cannot. One more very important. That's why not everyone can join the Dakar. Not just race, or you can't just wander on your bike. Kasi the why they're strict is they don't want to rescue people who are not participating.
yeah.
Kasi they use GPS and 5 minutes ka lang mag-stop sa gitna ng Dakar Rally. Tatawagan ka na ng from France yung nila, yung control center nila. So they don't want to waste resources on wanderers or journalists na paligoy-ligoy.
You can be hit also.
Yes. So if you want to organize your own tour after the Dakar Rally, so that's possible. Pwedeng VIP ka, lilipad ka between bivouacs, or if you want to ride, maybe after the Dakar. So, friend ni Ari, si Rosle is eyeing to bring maybe Filipinos to
Let's
that's his
connect with
business, the
Rosle
tours.
after after the Dakar, and maybe he can share some stories.
Madalas naman dito yun.
But anyway, on that note, again, we learned a lot. This has been an awesome episode on a selfish level for me. Ang dami kong natutunan about the Dakar Rally. Thanks again, Manny and Darwin.
Always a pleasure. Although I wish I contributed, but
You did, dude.
Yeah.
Sobra.
I learned a lot.
Pero teka, iba.
Sa Kajiva Elephant.
Kajiva Elephant.
Hard cut natin to. Mamaya yung tunay na rider question for...
Hindi, tapos na sila.
Tapos na. Okay.
So again, thank you guys. It's always a pleasure to have you, Manny. It's always a lot of fun.
My
And,
pleasure.
I always learn a lot from Darwin. He's one of those guys that
Pati
knows
ako nga, I was like,
everything.
ganun
man.
ba?
Walking encyclopedia, no?
Yeah. So all right, that wraps up this week's episode of Tunay na Rider. Tandaan, hindi lang sa bilis na susukat ang rider. It's how you ride, who you ride with, and why you ride. Kita-kit sa kalsada, ride. Oh, you want to say anything?
No. Pero X-rated Mamaya na.
Ride smart, ride
New-
safe,
Happy
ride
New Year.
tunay. We out.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year. See you in the car.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.